Do you see the lack of pores or the minimization of them? What's poppin'? What's locking, YouTube? If it is your first time joining me on the Quintessentials page, welcome. Thank you. Let's have a blast. If you are a returning subscriber, a returning follower, a returning, hey, I just wanted to pop in and say hello. Hello to you too. Today, I'm showing you guys a quick, no, nothing's quick about this shit. Let me tell you that if you have a busy morning, you need to like simplify this and do this maybe like the night before. But if you're like some of us who are under lockdown, ain't got nothing to do but stress about our face, then yeah, okay. I'm gonna be giving you guys the most broke down basic, like this is literally just a few products, a few key ingredients that is gonna maximize, number one, your skin's texture, your dullness, hydration, and hyperpigmentation. Okay, throughout the duration of this video, kindly click that subscribe button, comment throughout. It always helps us with engagement. And until the next one, goodbye. Now, when I talk about a rudimentary skincare routine, I'm talking about one that doesn't have too much fuss, too much hoo-ha. That consists of, number one, a makeup remover and pre-cleanser, a cleanser, toner, moisturizer, and lastly SPF. Now right here, what I'm doing is I'm going in with the Dr. Rochelle's Niacinamide and Vitamin C foaming cleanser so I can get all the dirt out of my pores. Luckily, what this product has, it comes with a silicone bristle brush, which I absolutely love. It is going to get rid of all the sebum in my pores. It's going to make sure that my skin is left feeling tight and just rejuvenated. Now, niacinamide, which is essentially vitamin B3, and your alpha hydroxy acids and your beta hydroxy acids can help improve your skin's texture, pigmentation, dryness, dullness, wrinkles, and acne. I love the removable bristle brush because that means your brush won't become a breeding ground for germs and bacteria. The next girly who's going to be joining the party is going to be witch hazel. Now, witch hazel is an astringent meant for people with extremely oily skin. Now, what I do is I apply the step before any of my masks just so that I can wash out the astringent afterwards. Okay, this is by Face Food. Never used this product, but it says it's a cherry twist scrub invigorating exfoliating mask for all skin types. I just wanted to incorporate a mask into today's routine because I actually haven't masked in a while. Masking isn't really something I do. Oh, okay, she's not even like a face mask as the back of the pack leads you to believe. I'm dumbfounded, but it is like this. So let's see how this treats us. I was never ready for this today. Now, this exfoliant is more of a physical exfoliant. As you can see, it's got the little particles inside that are going to abrade the skin. But I'm going to talk to you right now about chemical exfoliants. Chemical exfoliants, I think, are the best for my skin anyways, because they get into the skin and really attack the issues that you have from the core instead of just being a topical treatment. Okay. Now, I typically like to exfoliate in the evening, purely because that means your pores are open, and if you're out and about, extra debris could just be seeping into your skin's tissue, and you don't know what the hell to do. You know what I mean? So if you're going to be exfoliating during the week, make sure you wear sunscreen. Wear that goddamn sunscreen, or just leave it and do it at night. That is my best advice. It smells good. Gonna leave you guys for 15 minutes. Come back, have this rinsed off, and then we're moving on to the rest of the Dr. Rochelle product. Dr. Rochelle's Vitamin C Brightening and Anti-Aging Eye Cream, okay? I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, but people tend to have, I don't even know what they're called, but like these, I used to have them a lot, like very rough skin along just this edge alone by itself. I don't know if you've ever noticed that. Let me tell you guys, this product took that away so fast. Like 1 minute they were here, the next they were gone. I kid you not. And I'd rate. It has a lot to do with the hyaluronic acid and the collagen, okay? We'll get into that. As you can see, I've used it up a fair amount. And literally all I do is just put it like right up here and a bit underneath, because when I do my makeup, I tend to put a lot of concealer. I think you guys might have noticed in the last video. Please go check that out if you haven't. I tend to put a lot of product like really close to my eyes. And when I'm just removing it, it gets very dry. So what I've seen with this is that it really combats that, and added bonus is that I no longer have rough skin in between my eyelids. Win-win. I would just like to touch base on serums. From my understanding, serums are then your chemical exfoliants because they contain acids. They contain beta hydroxy acids, alpha hydroxy acids, and some vitamins can also be included in serums. Now, what serums do is they don't just stay on top, they actually penetrate your skin, and that is where they loosen your clogs and break down the sebum. So then you'll notice your pores getting smaller, you won't have as much acne breakouts. They're just really, really, really great. Now, with this Dr. Rochelle's product, all of them that I have chosen to include in this video contain vitamin C. Now, vitamin C produces collagen, which has the potential to thicken the dermis, diminish fine lines, and firms the skin for a more youthful appearance, which is why earlier on when I was actually saying that when you apply that eye cream to your eyes, it's going to remove all those lumps and bumps that you have, because it's really just adding so many beneficial active ingredients to your skin that it's ironing out all your wrinkles. Okay, now I mentioned niacinamide previously, and essentially what that is vitamin B3. Now, vitamin B3 can help improve your skin's texture, pigmentation, dryness, dullness, wrinkles, and acne, as I said before. I just want you to look at how clear my skin is afterwards with no added products on top of that. A word of advice: if you want to use niacinamide and acids in your routine, you have got to use them at different times of the day, all right? Or just wait 30 minutes in between your applications. And this is just because the acids are going to change the pH balance in your skin, and the niacinamide is just going to counteract that. They're going to be trying to get back to one pH balance, and they're just not going to work. I've tried this before with makeup on top of it, and it does say that it is a primer, but I just don't like it as a primer. It smudges my makeup, and you know, it's just a mess. So don't use these serums one on top of another. You gotta either do one in the morning during the day, preferably the niacinamide because it's not an acid, or do like your hydrochloric acids at night. All right, once you're done with your serums, the rest of your routine is to proceed with your hydrators and your protectants, like I just did right here with the vitamin C moisturizer. And after your SPF, which is your protector, you're pretty much done. Okay, trusted sunscreen, because you're a fool if you're not using sunscreen. Just don't care about your skin, like, at all. The biggest organ on your body, you don't care about it. Okay, in 2021, you're a fool if you're not wearing sunscreen. If you're a person of color, you know how NB it is to find an SPF that doesn't have like any of that purple colorant in it. I don't even know what they be putting inside that thing, my nigga. But you just want to make sure you get an SPF that leaves you without a white cast, okay? It's the prettiest look that you can get, and it won't make you feel weird. Till next time, bye.